Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Baldur's Gate! We are going to be exploring this area around the inn. It doesn't look like it's going to be too massive. We do need to take care of some annoying things first. So yeah, we're going to be murdering things today. Don't worry, we'll murder things each episode. Just not necessarily a lot of things every episode. Yeah, because we kind of have to do quests, and quests require talking. That's what this kind of game is. There's about half and half talking and killing. So we're going to murder what we can. We should have some enemies nearby the walls. As I cough into the microphone, I apologize. But yeah, let's see what we have going on. And no, I can't see the coughs on the waveform, so I really do just have to either remember to break them out or just go with it. Okay, so you guys are there. So let's see what we have waiting for us. You are going to go after him. You are going to go after him. You are going to attack, and we're going to focus fire on the one on the left, I believe. Same for you. Yeah, I think I sent them after the right ones. He's just going to have to tank this one guy on the right by himself. Okay, so they've kind of ganged up on him. We're focusing in on this other one. So they've kind of ganged up on her. Ouch! Okay, so everybody gang up on this last one and try to tank him. They've got shields and stuff, so they can survive a decent amount. It's not too bad. So you are going to go ahead and light heal yourself. There you go. I probably should customize their spells. I will eventually. But right now they're level 1 spells, so they don't really have that much to do as far as usefulness. So we got a helmet from them, which we will gladly take. The helmet is going to give her the ability to resist getting critical hits, I believe. Yeah, protects against critical hits. So, helmet's good. Too bad everyone can't wear them, but we have 3 helmets now. We're happy with that. You are going to throw that on her, and you're going to throw that on her as well. We've got ourselves some gemmies, which is nice. And I think I am going to go ahead and just throw these letters on the ground, because I don't need them. I have saved them to the journal, I think. Yeah, they're just saved in here somewhere. Yeah, my friend Gorion, and we can just scroll down and search for them. So they do get saved in there, which is nice. And we can actually grab this other junk over here, which is going to be another helmet, magic missile, some sword, and an armor. I'm going to go ahead and keep those. I'll just keep them on him. Didn't find the ring we were looking for. Let's go ahead and quick save after that group. 35 experience a pop. Not going to level us up very fast. We need more things in the thousands to actually level up quickly. So just kind of wandering through, seeing what kind of enemies we run across. Hopefully nothing too scary. And it said north of the, whatchamacallits. So we need to be looking around, probably around this area if I had to guess. I'm trying to remember how it's actually laid out as far as the enemies go. And we don't want to wander too far out of our normal quest areas. And that is the very tippy top of the tower, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, and we can't actually move through there, as you can tell. That's where the cows cut off. So, yeah, and I do like that it highlights the areas. Oh, God, there's 3 of you. You go there. Actually, let's just all gang up on one. Everybody, focus in on him, and then focus in on him. Primary target. Take him out. There's another one down, and then we stab the 3rd one. Hopefully he doesn't get a stab in on us. We should have the AC to actually kind of dodge him most of the time. That's another reason I kind of wanted the Swashbuckler, is the Swashbuckler is really good at dodging attacks. So let's go with you and grab all the stuff again. Yep. Oh, cool. Color spray is a nice one as well. That's going to be more that we can learn on a... Oh, you are out of room. Throw that on you. We are going to have to sell a bunch of stuff. I'm going to throw just that junk on her. How's she looking poundage-wise? Not too good. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on you and you. Oh, you guys can actually hold a lot of weight. I should be throwing this stuff on them. So that's there. And we do actually stack up on the scrolls, which is nice. And you can forget spells and relearn them. So is that all the items? Oh, no. There's still 2 more piles of you guys. So that should be the ring. Yep, Flame Dance Ring. Which is exactly what we wanted. And you have no more room. You keep running out of room. You have to keep throwing stuff in random spots. You. How are you looking on weight? 105, 96. So you can actually take a little bit more. So we'll throw that on you. There we go. They're fairly heavily weighed down. And you should actually have stuff at your feet. Yeah, you can just grab it that way. Joop, joop, and joop. And we are starting to build up on scrolls, which is not a bad thing, because that'll give us experience. So let's go turn in that quest. That's the one that we were looking for. I'm not going to wander around completely around here. There is a lot more that I can do here as far as like things I can kill and stuff. But we're going to come up here. I'm going to actually reveal that little bit more of the map because I want to. We shouldn't run into any enemies. But now our next job is actually to head south of here and go to Beregost, which is going to be a big city that we're going to have to do a lot of wandering around in, unfortunately. So that's going to suck a little bit. Mostly it'll be a lot of jump cuts for me. It's not going to suck too much for you because it'll be a lot shorter for you than it is for me. Probably about an hour for me because Beregost is big. I happen to remember that. Sorry, needed a drink. But, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. So we need to go in here. We need to turn in that flame dance ring. How you do? Hi, Joya. And dialogue, we got 400 experience from that. She gave us... Oh, reputation is increased by 400 experience. Okay. Good sort, and if I'll say that to anyone who asks. So, hey, our reputation increased. I forget what that does for us, but that might be helpful. I'm going to go sell all this stuff, and we will start heading south after this. So, I will be right back with another jump cut. Okay, we're done doing the inventory cleanup. I've actually sold everything. Except I forgot to sell the silver necklace. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We're going to head south. And we're going to be going to Beregost to actually wander around and try to do some things. We actually have to travel through here, and then we can actually travel down there if we go down to the bottom part. And once I forget whether it leaves these other places accessible or not, but we shall figure it out eventually. The reasons why I'm wondering if it leaves these other places accessible is because I'm not sure if we can actually just manually travel from Beregost to there, even though we've just been there. Oh, we've got a few of these gibberlings, which are pretty easy to kill, and they're a little bit of experience. A little bit of 35, which isn't bad. So we are not in combat anymore. There you go. Which is decent little bit of experience. I don't want to wander too much off the beaten path, but I do want to look for possibly some caravans or something like that, because I think there were some here. And I just think we don't want to be into like the middle of a massive bit of combat, but we want to actually be able to get some loot from them. I happen to remember there being some around. I can't remember whether it's here or the next place that we go to that actually has them. Okay, so we've got another, I think, gibberling. No, Zavart, which is dead now. So you did not survive long, friend. You gave us a gold and a short sword. That's going to be 1 gold from the short sword at least. So let's go ahead and quick save again before we start getting into more trouble. I'm going to check over here to the right. Oh, there's a caravan of stuff we can possibly loot. Let's see if there's any enemies around here. I'm not seeing any just yet. Let's go ahead and loot all of this one's crap first. So, ooh, gems. Gems are nice. That's going to go to you. I'm going to go ahead and put the jewelry on him as well. Just have him wear it. It's going to be in the way otherwise. We've also got a shield and a sword here. That we will keep on, Mr. Happy up here. Just shield and sword. We got large shields for each of our characters, so we don't really need that for most of them. Oh, more of these. Why does it keep giving us gibberlings? They're not really that threatening, and supposedly sleep is like really good against these guys, but it's not as good in Baldur's Gate 2, so I probably won't be investing in that. It's probably not going to be high priority to me. Yeah, a little bit more gold. Yeah, we can always use a little bit more. I will wander a little bit more out here, because I haven't... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we've got an ogre. So let's see if we can actually beat it. Not quite so easily. Go ahead and heal yourself. And keep beating on him. So she got whipped down pretty hard there. Let's see. You actually don't have any attack spells. No. And neither do you. So I guess we are just continuing to attack him with as much damage as possible. Okay. Oh, he's down to 1. You need to go ahead and do the heal on her. Go ahead and heal her, please. Get close to her. Thank you for healing her. And just... Oh, you bastard. He's near death. We might actually need to load from the last save. Because she died. Yeah, that sucks. I'm going to try to kill him without losing a character. So you... Yeah, it's quick save 3, so that's going to be the last one. Let's see if we can kill that guy. I'm always curious if I can. It's not whether I should, it's whether I can. So, let's see. You should be ranged this time. And let's see if Khalid can actually tank it. There you guys go. Okay, he's got a decent shield. He can take just as much damage as her, but he might be able to like resist the hits on him. There's a hit. That hurt like a truck.
I'll need a healer.
Go ahead and drink a potion yourself, and you go ahead and cast... oh, we could have cast Bless on him at the very beginning of battle. That would have been nice. That would have been super nice of us. You go ahead and cast on him. Go ahead and get a heal going, and there's a heal for him. And he's down. Yay, we got it without losing a character. Sweet. I know that Khalid is not necessarily the best character. As far as tanks go, I think, if I remember correctly, it's Minsk. That is, but... Oh, and we got that guy's belt. Okay. So that needs to go... I think we need to throw it in on him, because he's our best chance of actually identifying stuff naturally. And he doesn't have the lore for it, so let's go ahead and identify. Spell. That is... Girdle of Femininity and Masculinity, a rare yet oft-discussed magical item, is wrought with the most powerful magic. Anyone unfortunate enough to secure it around their waist instantly finds their gender to be transformed. It's said that not 50 years past, a nameless court jester was beheaded for presenting the girdle as a gift to Dok Lobilahan's lover. May only be removed with a remove curse spell. Cool. And go ahead and do for another identify there. Piercing Elsbane, infamous highwayman in his day, Pandar of the Scardiel, made a quiet name for himself, vexing the elves of Cormanthor Forest. Okay. Cormanthor, I think, is actually how that's pronounced. With the aid of his girl, the elves arrow as well is how he escaped. Okay. Unfortunately for Pandar, pit traps and starvation proved slower, but effective substitutions. Ouch. So that sucks. I mean, we could throw that on a character. I think we probably want to throw it on him, so he actually has more ranged resistance. You need to go back to melee, so we have a second melee character. Now that we've killed an ogre, I'm feeling very brave all of a sudden. We could exit there on the right as well. I'm not sure where we can go with that, but we can exit there on the right. So that is the ogre that has the guy's belt. Slightly tempted to just go back and turn it in real quick, because we are just right here. Let's try that. Let's see if we can actually get back there and turn it in. From this side. And we can't reach down there just yet unless we exit down the bottom. Larswood. Okay. I think that seems to ring a bell for me. So, yeah. Larswood is a place that seems to remember killing me. There's also a place where we can find more ogres like that. And I have memories of dying to ogres like nobody's business. Because they are murderous giant beasts, and in Baldur's Gate 1 you don't get very high level, so they're murderous giant beasts against low level characters forever, which sucks. But I should probably check how much experience that ogre gave me. 270. It's probably going to be more than the quest gives us, so... Oh, and we got it for the first time. You must gather your party. Yes, that is something that it will say to you very, very often. You must gather your party before venturing forth. So what are you going to give us? Are you going to let us keep your belt, please? He was a weird one, weren't he? Okay, I can still smell him on you. I'll pay you 10 gold pieces for returning the girdle, another 60 to find the nearest bath. So we got 70. Oh, we got 800 experience from that. Oh, yay. I do not mind losing that for 800 experience. Quest, journal, quests, bath time. Okay, so we got that finished. We've got Jera and Khalid. We've got Zara Montaron. Landoran's possessions. Fled her home. Okay, so we have to go do spiders down there. So we're pretty much guaranteed to have to go to Beregost to actually do that. So that's gonna be fun. We do need to actually probably stay here and rest. So of course, quick save. That's a staff that I dropped on the ground because I can't sell it. There's no point in keeping it. So I'm gonna go ahead and rest a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do another jump cut here because it seems appropriate, and I will be right back. Okay, so we're back in the woods south of the Friendly Arm Inn. Not going to wander around too much anymore in this area. We've not cleared a lot of it, but we found a raided caravan. We're going to actually probably head back down that way, just follow this path over here to where the caravan was, and see if there's any more enemies down there, if they're just basic enemies. I'll fight them. Oh, whoa. So he respawned. Okay. Okay, so thank you for dying a second time and giving us all your stuff again. I will gladly take more loot from you. Did they actually respawn all this loot? No, okay. Of course not. That's a little bit of a weird respawn. Let's go ahead and quick save there. If the ogre is still up there, I'm going to be really, really upset. But I'm not going to go back up that way. So I just wanted to see if there was anything else down here, see if there was another caravan or anything like that. For some reason, I seem to remember there being more than one caravan. So we're attacking the Zavarts. Okay, get rid of that one. Let's go ahead and attack you then, since he's going to run away. There's one down, and we'll go ahead and kill this other guy who is literally trying to run away. Get him! Get him before he gets away! I think he's going to go to the edge of the map. Yeah, you don't get to run away. Die, thank you. We want all your loot, because your loot belong to us. Because, well, we need the gold. And there is a second caravan here. We have got a question mark thing above it. We'll check it in just a minute. We need to loot the bodies. We've also got some stuff on the ground that we can loot. So, quick save. Let's go ahead and check all their packages. Make sure there's nothing hiding in them. A little bit of gold there. Why did they leave loot behind if they were robbing? Members of this caravan met a violent death. While there's no evidence to suggest it, you would surmise the bandits must be responsible. Yeah, there's the other one. I knew it was over there somewhere. And nothing. Let's see. So I guess we just head south from here and hope for the best. I've not seen any bandits. Oh, hi. Who are you? Are you a bandit? What are you doing standing in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night? Must dash to Beregost, I must. Governor Keldath must be told of the extra troops being sent his way. Beregost is to be garrisoned in case of Amnian attack. Though the Am is denied such intent, of course they would deny it. The snakes make way for the messenger! Okay, and yeah, Beregost to the south. Where's that guy heading? He's supposed to be heading to Beregost. He's going the wrong damn way. So, whatever. It is what it is. So we are going to Beregost. It's going to take 4 hours to get there. It's probably going to be day. Yeah, it is. Hi. He's going to give us a rundown of the city. Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Beregost? If you could find me an affordable inn, I would much appreciate it. Well-made weapons and armor. We have the best smithy in the realms. Terran Thunderhammer Furium runs the Thunderhammer smithy in the eastern side of town. It's a few exceptional items as well, though you could also check out Field Post Inn. They carry trophy items, though you'd best be rich as kings. Field Post Inn is in the west, closer to the south edge of town. Groovy. Set a spell and drown my worries. Okay, so basically we have some locations on here. Did they mark them on the map? Of course not. So I guess we're going... I guess we'll go we'll go clockwise, actually. Let's go ahead and quick save again and just keep moving this way. See what we have as far as the world goes. And for those of you wondering why I'm not so worried about splitting experience, even though I need to level the thief up faster, it's not... Oh, that's a unique character. But, I'm not so worried about it because I need all of them leveled up eventually. It's just I would like her leveled up a little bit sooner, but that's kind of impossible to do. So, what are you doing here?
Hey, you.
Oh, hi, Nira. So this is going to be a possible party member, you can tell by the picture. I would like no part of this. Actually, what do you need?
Bandits.
Vicious... Oh, magic bandits. Okay.
They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something.
Advanced bandit school? What the hell? They're trying to capture her. Okay, very well. I shall defend you from these bandits. Group of spellcasting bandits. That sounds like a tall tale. Well, I shall defend you from these bandits.
Now, where are the rest of your men?
We don't have any more men. I'll be honest.
I'll be honest.
Okay,
I was
what?
planning on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness.
Okay,
they're
we don't have a legion of soldiers. We have 5 of us. So what are we doing? Where are you guys coming from? There they are. They're mages. Okay, you try to hide behind this unfortunate fool. Okay, so I'm betting she's the Wild Mage.
You're the one
Okay, we'll use her. I don't mind a Wild Mage. I was actually hoping for a different mage, but that's fine.
Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
Okay, I'm fine with injecting a fist into his mouth. Let's see. Looks like she's with me now. What can you offer to change that? Okay. What do you offer to change that? Why only the most precious your continued existence? You can't have her. Okay, we will murder her. Well, not murder her, murder him. Pompous creep. Oh, and everybody gets teleported all around. And we get basically the ability to attack them at will. Okay, kill Therian Wizard. She's at her bow. And we don't really have much in the way of magic. Oh, we can't actually take her with us yet. So everybody, focus in on him. Yes, oh, these guys are going to hurt her like nobody's business. Run away! Run away! Stab them. Okay, so he's going down. You are 1v1. Switch to the staff. Switch to your sword. Fight that one. You, who needs healing? He needs healing. Go ahead and cast a healing thing on him. Okay, so you guys are actually focusing in on him. Keep going at it. Oh, wow, you are hurting even more. Heal, damn it. You fool. Switch back to that. We've taken down one. Let's actually go down and take out these guys while he charges on him. There you go. He's keeping the mage busy. That is not good that he just got hit again. Healing touch on him. Okay, so that guy's down. Sweet, we actually got rid of them. You need to heal him. And she's like right in the middle of casting her spell, but I needed him healed. I don't want to involve you, but I had to run when... Okay. They'd be elbow deep in her brains. I was merely doing what any honorable person to do. Actually, what will you do? Surely Ekador will return at some point. Okay, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. Okay. I swear she's a skilled spellcaster. Hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe. Yep. Your company would be appreciated. Yay, we've got another mage. She's very low level, I guess. Okay, so we need to loot these guys. Did he really not have anything on him? He had Zippo on him. Okay. That sucks. And I'm surprised the guards don't like come up and say, hey, why are you guys nuking the pathway? So that kind of sucks just a little bit. She should have a heal. Yes, she does. Go ahead and use it on him. We can rest at an inn. It's fine. It's cheap to rest at inns, like 1 gold or something like that. Okay, so we have a few things that we can actually deal with. But she is a mage. She's learned a few spells here. We can actually unlearn spells too. I'm slightly curious how much the spell learning gives us experience-wise, though. So I'm going to throw these on her. I'm going to let her try to learn as many spells as possible. I happen to pick up that she's a wild mage from that. And also you can tell because her spellbook has that. Reckless Dwemer. Which is a very powerful spell. Let's see what it actually says, though. This spell is Wild Mage's ultimate last resort spell. When cast, the mage releases a sudden flood of wild magical energy, the hope of seizing and shaping that energy into a desired spell effect. Temp usually fails, but something almost always occurs in the process. Basically, it's just a roll a d20 spell. So, use it, simply cast it, choose from your list of known spells, burst of magical energy. The actual effect of the spell is determined randomly by a dice roll on the Wild Surge table. So... planned by the mage's level is added to the dice roll. If the result indicates success, the mage has shaped the magical energy into desired effect. More often than not, the effect is completely unexpected. The result might be beneficial to the mage, or it might be completely disastrous. This is the risk. This is why I don't like that spell. And we're going to actually just go all magic missiles on you, I believe. Actually, Chromatic Orb is not a bad one to have as well. So Chromatic Orb goes in there. So Chromatic Orb and Magic Missile. She's now our spellcaster. But she's going to learn things. She's also got a gem bag, which is going to be given to Alzorath. Which I think that's a gem bag. Yeah, it's a gem bag, not a container of holding. Container of holding is something else entirely. So open container, we can see that we have a whole bunch of gems in there, which are lovely. They'll sell for a lot of money later, but now that we have a gem bag, we don't have to worry about it taking up so much space. So write that. Yay, copy it to the book. Write magic. And if it's worth it, I'm going to actually do a lot more writing. Only 10 experience each. Ugh. So that's not a lot, especially when split among 6 characters. That's like 1 point something each. So they're getting 1 experience each time I write something. So might not be worth it beyond that. I can actually use scrolls to give her more casting abilities. So we're going to give armor to him, so he can put that in the invisibility slot. And the invisibility potion is going to go to you now. And we do actually need to get... Oh, we got to level up as well. We need to give some healing potions out too. So you're just going to get more spells there, because you're not going to be too useful beyond that. But she does have a robe, which is save versus breath and armor class. Okay. So you, if you take that off, you just look like a normal mage. So I'm going to actually put that on Alzorath. There we go. Now he looks like a proper wizard with a flail. Not a flail, a sling. But still, nonetheless, it's not bad. And she gets the wand instead of Fan of Flames. There we go. That looks good. She's now a mage. She's pretty good. And she's got a staff +1. And I believe, yeah, only usable by Nira. Cool. And yeah, it has a random chance to cause fire damage, which is absolute garbage. So I probably won't have her attacking at all. But how are we looking on time? It's probably close to 20 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode there. I will wander around town, and we will start the next episode probably whenever I encounter something interesting like a dialogue option or something like that. I'll be looting random little things. It'll be fine. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time on Baldur's Gate. Bye!